at the Mixed Reality Summit for Gaming, which happened in London. John Hanke, the CEO, was there on the panel, and it was interesting because he spoke about a couple of things that I thought it would be worth doing a video about. One of the first things he mentioned is that 65 million players play Pokemon Go every month. 65 million. I think it's safe to say Pokemon Go's player base is pretty big. So one of the other things that he touches on is that the Unity 3D engine that they used to develop and design Pokemon Go will not be changing. They will keep using that for the course and duration of Pokemon Go well into the foreseeable future, I guess, when they advance their AR stuff. The other thing that he mentioned is that Ingress, which is Niantic's other augmented reality game, will be doing a relaunch. I'm kind of not surprised because I think it's safe to say that Pokemon Go stole Ingress's thunder, even though when you look at it, the underlining code of Pokemon Go is Ingress, so I guess it's a bit of an oxymoron. So a couple of the features that I want to read out to you guys that John Hanke spoke about during the panel that will be a thing that they are focusing on with the development of Pokemon Go into the future. First thing that he mentioned is group play and social play are key to the sort of products. The premise of this panel was all about AR, and John Hanke spoke about how he believes different impacts of AR and what they will be in the future, how they affect gaming now, etc, etc, etc. So when I read out these, that's kind of the angle that they're coming from. Second thing is he spoke about wearable tech, complementing phones nicely, but he also spoke about the struggle of that not being able to be a platform that you can deliver a full game onto. It doesn't mean though that a better quality, I would say, Pokemon Go app for smart devices, even with the Pebble, I don't see the problem with coming up with an app that helps to measure walking distance and also how much distance you've walked on an egg. I think it could be streamlined a lot more. I feel like the iOS version was really overcomplicated, but that's just my personal thoughts. Next thing he spoke about is he spoke about that the version of Pokemon Go that we have is a pretty pure version of what they originally envisioned, which means they probably scaled everything down and took away expectation, took away what they're dreaming to do, and gave us a product that is viable right now in the gaming market, but alludes to there being a whole lot more that could be done. And I think we've seen a ton of videos, both from myself and other YouTubers, about the potential of Pokemon Go and that it has and what it could do better. So but that's pretty much it for what John Hanke spoke about, but I thought I would mention that before getting into today's episode, which, by the way, I'm pretty excited about. So without taking away from what today's episode is really about, enjoy Botanical Gardens in Edinburgh.
I once was dead in sin, alone and hopeless, a child of wrath. I walked condemned in darkness, but your mercy brought me life, and in your loving kindness raised me up with Christ and made me righteous. You have bought me back with the riches of your amazing grace and relentless love. I'm made alive forever with you, life forever by your grace.
We did it. We finally made it. I am here at Botanical Gardens in Edinburgh. The weather is good enough. The weather is good today. There is good weather, and I'm not even sure if you can even see me, but here we go. It's not in the sunlight. But the weather is good. The Pokemon spawns are crazy here. So if you're visiting Edinburgh and you're looking for a good place to come and play Pokemon Go that's chill, a little bit more slower paced, I would recommend Botanical Gardens. As you can see, if I open my nearby, it's full. There's Pokemon spawning. There's a lot of water type Pokemon spawning here, so I imagine the water event that we just had, the festival, would have been crazy. I'm gutted that I didn't make it here, but I'm here now, so you guys get to see a little bit of that. There are Pokestops everywhere, so if you are low on candies, this is also another good place to come and play Pokemon Go. So the really awesome thing about coming here is that there are a ton of places like the shot you just saw before, where there are park benches where you guys can come and sit and drop a Trilore right here. I think there's 2 Pokestops by the bench and behind me, and there's also one that way. So if you do come here, have the opportunity to put down some Trilores and catch a lot of Pokemon. The spawns are pretty good. Right now there seems to be a lot of Krabby, so I don't know if Botanical Gardens nest changed to Krabby, but when I looked at it, it didn't say Krabby, so that's pretty interesting. But let's have a look. So right now on the sightings there are 3 Krabby, so it's safe to assume. Let's keep going and see what else we can find.
When I see you, a vanity lurks in your eye. Just a glimpse of the feeling you've been trying to hide. No, you stressing about people, don't try to deny.
Alright, so a Mareep has just showed up, so I'm going to go ahead and catch that really quickly. It was somewhere else, so I decided to walk away because also it's actually quite windy too, so... But let's grab this Mareep. Great throw with a Pokeball. See where it's going. Oh, broke free. Alright, let's go with Great Ball. I'm actually going to use a Pinap Berry because I need more candies. That would have been a really good throw just then. It wasn't a great throw or a nice throw, but I think it's good enough, so we'll see. Should be okay. Got it. I think I need to charge my phone because battery's low.
The envy is rooted in your timeline. Fixation is your frustration. No patience. look in the mirror, be simple and free from these headlines. Can the feeling that's different be able to breathe without headlines?
Alright guys, this is why I said time of day is everything. It is lit right now because Chikorita's just showed up. We're gonna grab it. So, there's also a very low valor gym, so this might be the first video where you guys see a gym battle by yours truly, and hopefully I can drop something in slightly different, but might hold the gym for long enough. I always anticipate places like this, like Botanical Gardens, being taken over quite regularly, but I'm quite surprised that that gym is very low level, especially here, which could either mean one of two things. One, now that I do the gym battle, everybody comes here to knock me out of the gym, and two, it's the weather is getting brighter, it's staying brighter longer, so it means more people are coming to the Botanical Gardens, because even as early as 10 AM, which is when they open, there's a lot of people here. And it's picking up as it heads towards 12 PM, and already you can see the spawns are changing. So that's just caught a Chikorita. We're gonna go that way, I think, and try and head towards the gym. Let's go.
Can the grasses be greener, not having to feed these headlines? Headlines. Headlines.
Okay guys, so I was just walking down the road, as you can see, and a Haunter just showed up. Let's grab it really quickly. Just a really strong CP Pokemon to do better gym battles with and not have to worry about, you know, like it'd be really nice if I could get a Tyranitar or a Dragonite or a Gyarados, you know, somewhere like Botanical Gardens. I would hope there would be a Magikarp nest. This Haunter is really far away, and what's going on? Let's keep walking and talking while we try to catch this. So for those of you interested at the moment, I don't know if there's going to be an Easter event. There might be an Easter event. More than likely there's going to be an Easter event. This Haunter just doesn't want to be caught today. What is going on, people? Alright, Ultra Bullet, one-handed, missed. Trying to... Being a Pokemon Go YouTuber is difficult. Trying to catch... This Pokemon is really far away, guys. Like, a lot further away. And I keep missing it. Alright, nice throw. Finally. It's getting kind of ridiculous because it wasn't being caught. Alright, awesome. We have caught the Haunter. We are looking for this Valor Gym, which you guys can see in the distance over there. So probably going to do a right here and catch up with me at the gym.
Headlines. Dreaming of a society where I don't need headlines. You're the focus of all the ruminating and doubting I've done. With the demons I had to outrun. Now with confidence I say that you are the one. It's your fixation, that's your frustration, and you got no patience.
I really hope that you guys have enjoyed today's episode. I really enjoyed shooting it. I know that there isn't as much Pokemon Go gameplay as you guys would hope for, but you have to remember I do still have a job. But it doesn't mean that I'm not as equally dedicated to producing good videos. So there is another video coming this week, a little bit different, but I think you guys will be excited about it. It kind of combines both music and Pokemon Go, so that's something to look forward to. I hope that this episode has encouraged you and maybe chilled you out. I was kind of going for a more relaxed kind of thing. I'll try not to over explain what I'm trying to do in all my videos without this video getting too long, but thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the SamLab family. And if you're going through anything or you just want to chat, feel free to drop your thoughts in the comment. If there's anything that you have questions about, Pokemon Go related and non-Pokemon Go related, you can always hit me up on Twitter, or you can send me a direct message on YouTube. There's so many different ways you could get in touch with me. So, thanks for watching. God bless. Peace.
For your foundation, breaking free of a shadow you've casted inside.